Take one. Back when we first had the meeting about our next album, there were a couple, pictures they showed us to help us get in the headspace for the shoot, envision what we were going to be doing. That was it. I think the next day we got on a plane to go somewhere. On the plane, I was thinking about those pictures, the whole concept of the shoot. And also, since I was in a plane, I found myself looking outside. I thought, why not try making something based off of what I felt from those pictures? So I started making some stuff. I think I started with this piano. So after that, first I added strings. And also woodwinds. And so all together. Okay, next was a few months ago, I think. It was me playing cello. And then I decided to try using that as an intro. The cello was lonely. So I added piano to that. And then, sometimes when I'm just outside, I like to record like ambient noise on my phone. This was from an airport lounge. You can hear Portuguese, but I don't know what they're saying. With the cello piano. Okay, that was, I guess part 1. Let's just call it trailer music, part 1. Part 2. After the cello, piano, woodwinds, that kind of stuff, I wanted to move on to the next phase, so I needed a transition. From here it kind of tones down. What I did here was basically I looped a part of the cello from the beginning. And then starting from here, I decided to add synths to make it more electronic. I added this thing called automation to make it grow in volume. With a choir and some other added effects. For the choir, I actually used, if you guys know Jacob Collier, and he made a choir instrument. Pretty cool. Okay, build up. This is part 3. This is around when I started to think maybe I should try adding my voice. This is actually still before we got any more information about the trailer. This was just all my imagination. I didn't know how this was gonna go, but I had like a poem that I wrote and I thought it might fit with this, so I just thought of a melody. I recorded the vocals after we got off the plane in the hotel room with this mic actually. Somewhere down below. So at this point, I was kind of thinking of like this picture between land and sky. From like this white part, like that's where my headspace was. That's why I started with somewhere down below. With everything all together, it was somewhere down below. Oh, I also tried just speaking. Somewhere down below. This is cringe. I'm not. Somewhere down below, we're crying quietly, and I'm suspended here. Okay, so in the drop, I added more. For this part, I said, "I'm still dreaming now. Can you feel it?" Or something like that. I added effects and it sounded. I also added this one word. a little dramatic. But this is how I originally sent the track. This had no video, no images. This is just imagination of what the trailer could sound like. So there was no guarantee that this would actually be used in the trailer. But then Part 4. So there was no guarantee that this would actually be used in the trailer. But then I was very lucky that the director of the film also felt that this would be a good fit. Now I have to get to work. Make this a lot shorter, make the sounds fit the length that they're gonna make the film. This is the film. This is how it's gonna what is going on? And so this is a very rough draft of what the film might look like with my music.
Somewhere down below, crying quietly, and I'm just barely here. Someone's falling in love.
I'm pretty sure you guys will have seen the trailer by the time this video is out, so I hope you guys are enjoying not only mine but all the other members as well. And yeah, let's go come back.